Hello, hello, hi, happy Thursday. Oh my gosh, guys, it's been a week and I'm like jumping out of the shower and I'm gonna get ready. And I was like, let me just like, y'all can get ready with me real quick. But so I just want to let everyone know what's been going on. I kept crying because the kids just went to school. The kids just have their first day of school in Minnesota, and so they've been so brave, and they seem to be excited. But it was my first time getting them ready this morning to go to school. Was my first time touring the school with the kids the other day. Um, we had fun because we went to the dollar store to get school supplies for the kids. And especially like they only have 2 or 3 months. I'm like, you guys are getting stuff from the dollar store. And they we go and we're having such a fun time doing our shopping for our school supplies, me and the kids. And I'm used to being like a mom of three in public now. It's crazy how fast you can adapt. But and so the power goes out, the lights go out. And so the people at the dollar store, they was like, y'all gotta go. And so we were like, well, okay. And the next day we went back and we just did the shopping trip all over again. It was so fun. The kids remembered exactly what they got. We had a good time. And so everything is going so well. And the 3 year old, like my 3 year old, she has, I really feel like, gotten used to them. And it's so incredible, guys, like how siblings are, because I'm an only child. And so as being an only child, I'd never seen a sibling dynamic, and they are so cute. My kids call each other brother and sister. They are ride or die. They take care of each other. I mean, Bella is older. She's 10, and she seems like a teenager, but she really protects her brother. She always has, though, since her brother was born. But it's just been so nice to get to know them, and they like stuff. They don't like different stuff. Knowing them at 2.5 and 5, now having them at 8 and 10, they're completely different children, but it's so cool, and they've had their heart open with me too. So I love it, and I'm enjoying every moment. Will just like randomly start talking and talking and talking and talking. That's all I'm doing with my children, is we're talking, we're talking, we're talking, we're laughing. It's just we're starting to heal a little bit. And so they went to school for the first time today, and I went to go take a shower, and I just started crying because I'm just so happy. Like my 3 year old is potty training herself, and she's such a big girl, and she loves her brother and sister. These two children have come from Florida to Minnesota to be with their mom that they don't know anything about, but they're giving it a chance. And I can't believe it's been a week already, and it just feels like normal life. Everything is wonderful, and my husband has been great to get to know them. But what my husband has been doing is he's been laying extremely low, because he said he doesn't want to steal my sunshine. He wants to, I don't know how you said it in Spanish, but he doesn't want to get in the way of us bonding. And so I don't know. I feel like life has really turned around. As a waitress of 16 years, now I have my children here. Now I feel like more whole and complete to do something else. I randomly have this lady telling me that because I'm fluent in Spanish, that I could help Latina women in the community that have been abused, to translate for them for big bucks too. I was like, yeah. So life has really changed so much in schedule too. Since the kids are going to school now, that's kind of like open time that I could do something else to make money instead of, always working all day. I've worked 60 hours a week my entire career, guys. My entire career. So I really have like chopped it down to 20, and just enjoying life in the moments. And I'm gonna go. I'm excited for it's warming up already in Minnesota. Some lake time, pool time, whatever time I'm having with my kids. We're having a good time. We have a jacuzzi where we live in the apartments that we live. And the kids and I, we go like once or twice a day, man. It's so fun. Hi guys, Wanda, Becky Beck. How are you guys? Thank you for listening. It's been this is why I'm making this video, is for you ladies that are so have been behind me and supporting me, and it's so awesome. And I know it doesn't feel like it because I really don't respond much, but I've really tried to be focused and like what's going on, in life. And so I appreciate y'all. I'm telling you, I just can't believe life can change in one phone call. You've always got to be prepared. It was a lot to like get their furniture, to get their clothing, to get their supplies, to adjust to two growing children. It's been like a whole roller coaster, but it's like I'm gonna figure it out. And so they their elementary school is right across the street, and so they didn't want mama to walk with them across the street. But anyways, like I said, it's just I'm very open-minded of already how they are, meaning their likes and their don't likes. For example, my daughter is very tomboy, and when she was with me, she was like very princess and pink and all that stuff. And now she is very different. She's a very different style, and I'm so respectful of it. We went shopping and I said, "All right, girl, what do you like?" And she said, "I like black." And I'm like, "Okay." And I'm totally the pink, sparkly, girly girl. Hey, Gramsy. I'm totally that type of person. And so my daughter, to be kind of in this preteen phase where like she likes black and she says a little bit of gray and green, and she, likes boy clothes at this point. And I'm just open minded to that. I don't care what the girl wears. You know what I mean? She really doesn't want to do anything with her hair, and I'm such a girly girl. But you know what? That's my daughter, and so whatever she want to do is cool with me. And my son doesn't remember me. He was 2.5, and he very, very little bit remembers me. So at this point with my son, that he's 8, and we haven't seen each other in 6 years, it's like he's getting to know me for the first time. And like I said, he's so much older, like from being a toddler than to being 8 years old. They are different people. And so it's so much fun. There's always something to do. I went to work the other day, guys, with my sandals on. I was all ready, but oh, it's like this really fun roller coaster of, life with 3 kids, and God is so good. And it just keeps making me cry because I'm happy. And so I'm glad I got a chance again. And I feel like, everything is good. We have so many things to be grateful for. And I'm so glad that you guys are here to listen just on the update. I didn't know that this is what I was going to be talking about. You know what I mean, with my YouTube channel, and there's other stuff that I want to do, but this moment just really got me of my kids reuniting with me, after just this long family complicated thing. And it's just been so nice to have some support and kind of talk about the story. And so, and we're also doing like, the guardianship and all that kind of stuff is a process for all that. And I'm just really hopeful that at this, like, my because I always felt like, since my parents were with my children, that if I wanted my kids, I would have to ruin the relationship with my parents, if that makes any sense at all. That's what I've always kind of thought, because it's been like more in their control. And so I always thought that I could never win. And if like my dad just calls me one day and says, "We're ready, you seem like, you have your life together to for the kids," and I'm like, "Okay, maybe we can all like, heal. Maybe this time next year we'll have a little family get together." Um, so that's awesome. God is good. I think we got to keep trying to do the right thing, keep being respectful and responsible. And sometimes our personal problems, you know what I mean, can just like, can just change in one day, Thank you, Gramsy girl. Thank you for the hug. Thank y'all for everything. I'm gonna pop out because I've got one of the, but I was like folding clothes, guys, until like 12 o'clock last night, happy as a clam. So I'm always like, well, I don't know. I got 14 things that I can do right now, but I want to do it. I don't feel like, depressed and stuff. I'm actually like waking up early in the morning, and like that, to have my kids that I haven't seen in 6 years, like wake me up. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's start the day. So I'm happy of the direction of my life. And so thank y'all for everything. And we'll do something else soon. Thank you. Peace out. Y'all have a good day. Y'all eat something good and enjoy life. Thank you. Bye guys. Thank you for everything.